Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nukes, and today I'm bringing you a 16-to-1 search and destroy on the map Carrier. And in this gameplay, I was using the MP7 with a silencer, and yeah, it's a pretty nice gameplay. I think my perks were like Hardline or Ghost, toughness, and probably tactical master, extreme conditioning. I can't really remember. This gameplay is like 2 or 3 weeks old. So basically, what I want to talk about this gameplay though is, in my mind, what are the best SMG in this game, and I don't think it is the MP7, the gun I'm using right here. For me, SMGs in this game are a lot different than the previous Black Ops game. So in the previous Black Ops game, my playstyle was pretty simple. I used a lot of the Commando, the AK-47, the Galil, and the G11. And basically, I played a more defensive role. I stayed closer to my home flag. For example, on Jungle, I stayed around, like whatever flag my team had. I like to stay around that area. And if you guys have followed my channel for like 3 years or whatever since Black Ops 1 came out, like I used to post like 100+ gameplays where like it was like 80% kill streaks. And I'd stay back a lot, and for me that worked and I enjoyed it. But in this game, I feel that with what they've done to the SMGs, making them kind of good, and especially with what MW3 did to me, making me want to rush around and stuff, is that I have a much more rush-happy playstyle, which has made me totally change up the way I've played, and made the SMGs a lot more appealing to me. And right here, though, you guys are going to see I end up picking up a death right after I plant the bomb, which is my only death of the game, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So like, the SMGs, they're a lot different for me in this game. And for me, I really like the PDW-57. I feel that I have a lot of success with that gun, just because, for me, it's got such a big clip, and it's got a really good fire rate, and it just feels natural to me. It feels a lot like the P90, which was probably my favorite gun from like Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. And then also the Vector for me is more of like a nostalgic gun from Modern Warfare 2. I enjoyed using it a lot in that game and stuff like that, and so I still pick it up every now and then. But I actually have the most kills with any gun in this game with the MP7. But for some reason, I don't really like it. I think it's more the fact that you just get it on such an early level, and I don't even think you have to unlock it. So I just kind of used it, and it's still a really good SMG. The nice thing about this game is there's no bad SMG. For me, the only SMG I really don't like is the Scorpion, and that's purely just because I find the fire rate too much. Like, I find that I run out of ammo with it too fast, which is kind of annoying. But whatever. What can you do? But that's, like, they did a really good job with this game with the SMGs. The Chicom is a really interesting gun to use. It's a really fun gun to use. It's something totally different and stuff like that. And I really do enjoy using it. So, like, it's a pretty cool gun to use, like a 3-round burst SMG. That's new. But yeah. So basically, for me, I think my top 3 SMGs would probably be the PDW, and then the Vector, and probably the MSMC. The MSMC was my favorite gun, but after the most recent patch, which this was all before the patch, this gameplay, it's kind of not felt as natural to me, and I think that might just be me putting like the patch in my head and stuff like that. But anyways, the gameplay is kind of wrapping up now. I just have a question to ask you guys. So what do you want to see from me? What game modes do you want to see? Basically, what I've been playing right now is Search and Destroy, Kill Confirmed, the occasional ground war game or domination game, and then also that half online, half offline combat training thing. It's what a lot of my friends play, and I play with my friends a lot. And I've got like I have like a 55-to-1 TDM. So I understand it's not as skilled, but would you guys be okay if I posted some of that gameplay? It's mostly entertaining, and I don't use like ridiculous kill streaks. Like, I mainly just run around with like Blackbird, Warthog, and like Stealth Chopper or anything, so they're not like crazy kill streaks, and it's not just like swarm dogs the whole time. So let me know if you guys are okay with me posting some of that, because if so, it would make it a bit easier for me, because I play that game mode probably a lot with all my school friends and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I get the last kill here with my lightning strike. So like I said, final score was 16-to-1. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a rating, and then have a nice